overreacting. I, 20 female, feel like this guy, 22 male, just insulted me because I didn't want to go out with him. Oh yeah, they do that. For context, the first 2 slides are him asking me to hang out after I hung out with him and his friend group, which was a lot of fun, and we talked about different things for hours. He was cooking while the rest of us talked. I'm not the type to degrade myself or talk about feelings, so I know for sure I didn't say anything about my quality of life. My quality of life is good. I love my relationships and hobbies, and I enjoy school. I met this guy in chemistry class, and he says he does stand-up, so I told him I would get people together to go to his opening. Anyways, he ended up inviting me to hang out and then sent that weird meme, incel vibes. I tried to just ignore it because I like his friend group and it was fun the first time, and then I randomly get the text in the 3rd slide at work. I felt completely insulted and confused, especially when he later suggested I have no sense of direction in life. So am I being mean, or is he literally out of his mind? Okay, so he texts, dinner tomorrow? My bad, I just remembered film club takes precedence. Hey, I'll have to let you know tomorrow. Oh, actually, I can't tomorrow. I have a dinner with my family. No big deal. Wanted something from blank, and I also figured you might also enjoy link next week. And then he sent this meme. When you ask a female to do some and she thinks you meant like a date. Okay, so I'm assuming you didn't answer, and he texts something like, oh, well, you thought it was a date? It's not a date. Sorry, forgot to message back. Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing next week. I'll see if I can come. Good gang. Okay, I'm already like, I don't love the like double text with the like, I didn't mean a date. He meant a date. He was marinating. You had this boy obsessed because you didn't text him back within like 5 minutes. Might be way off base, but I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings by showing you to the friend zone. To me, you specifically said, oh, I can't. I have a dinner with my family. I'll let you know tomorrow. Yeah, you're being like, I feel like you picked up on the fact that it was a date. He was asking you out and you didn't want to go. And then when you kind of like brought up in the conversation again, you made it clear, let me know what you guys are doing. This is like a group thing, friends, not private, not me and you with everyone else, you know? I would actually argue that you friend zoned him. It seems to me that you kind of hate yourself. Oh! And I see no point in trying to romance someone who has a bad relationship with themselves. I hope there's some consolation in knowing that it wasn't for lack of good looks or a charming personality. This is just one gigantic red flag. OP responds, I have a boyfriend. This is the weirdest text ever. I don't know if you're trying to be funny or something, but I thought you were basically inviting me to your friend group, and now I'm really confused. Oh God, oh, wall of text. No, not the wall of text. That's pretty much what I was trying to do. But then when you showed up solo to the link on Tuesday and talked mostly about how depressing and stressful your life is and how you've been feeling kind of crummy about yourself lately and made no mention of a significant other of any kind, I got the impression it might be because of a recent breakup. I mistakenly thought that you might have thought me asking you to get some soup on Friday was anything more than a friendly invitation. Then when you didn't show up to class today, I thought that my actions were the cause. Oh, he obsessed with you, babe. It's giving obsessed. I'm just saying. Forgive me for misunderstanding. I suppose I just be making shit up in my head sometimes. 1, I definitely never said my life is depressing or crummy. 2, I never spoke bad about myself. 3, I didn't feel it was necessary to say I had a boyfriend because I didn't think anybody was trying to hit on me. What the f is going on? What is happening? She never said anything like this. And he's literally just making it up. I thought you were inviting me to go with you and your friends, and I didn't show up to class because I thought we didn't have class. I forgive you, and I never want to hang out again. Okay, I can't look away. It's literally like a car crash. My bad. I thought I heard you say that your parents were divorced, you moved around a lot, and so no place ever really felt like home. And also that you had a stepsister who you couldn't trust with anything. And I distinctly remember you saying that you dyed your hair because you weren't really feeling yourself. You took that all to mean that OP hates herself? I feel like that describes like half the people watching, you know? Also, it didn't sound like you had many hobbies outside of school clubs, YouTube shorts, and occasionally going dancing. I was running around a lot though, so I didn't really get much time to speak with you or listen to what you had to say. Again, I'd just be making up to fill in the gaps in my knowledge. What the If this guy cared about you getting to know you at all, he would have like talked to you. He literally wasn't even listening. He would just hear what you were telling other people. Oh my God. Awesome. So you know my parents were divorced when I was 11. My hair is blonde, but I dyed it brown and now I'm growing it out because I don't like it. And apparently I don't have sufficient hobbies according to you. All information you gathered without even having a single conversation with me. Oh, checkmate. Oh my God, this is so weird. Really not sure how that all concludes. I have a depressing life and low self-esteem. Thanks for letting me know. I can't look away, literally. Like, this is the craziest, this is a very insane exchange. Like, obviously we've established that she's not overreacting. This guy's insane. But like, I want to read the rest, don't you? You come from a broken home. You have no real sense of direction for your life. And your hobbies are used to kill time instead of accomplishing a goal. Oh yeah, he's negging you for sure. He knows that he's a loser and like the only way to get you is to make you feel bad about yourself. It sounds depressing AF when you put it that way. From what I know about you, I'd be depressed as hell if I had to walk a mile in your shoes. You're saying this guy he does like comedy? And I didn't just give you the cold shoulder all night. We had more than one conversation. You've literally just made up a story about who I am. I never put it that way. Me and your friends were just having a random conversation about what we like to do and background stories. I'm impressed with your ability to completely fabricate things. Let's stop texting now. Oh my word. This is nuts. Like, he's crazy, my guy. Is there an update by any chance? I'm trying to picture what this guy looks like. So weird. Is there an update? There is no update. You are absolutely right. He did try to like, from the jump, when he gathered that you weren't interested in him, he already tried to like insult you and say like, you're just a female. I was just asking you to hang out. It was never a date. You hurt his ego the minute that you didn't agree to like go out to dinner with him. And he's trying to minimize it and saying, we literally were going to go for a soup. Oh my God. I'm glad that she can call this for what it is, because it's exactly that. Like, dude's obsessed with her. He's a loser. He's never talked to a woman in his life. And he's so painfully insecure that he shoots himself in the foot before even being fully aware of how she feels. Like, he did it for her. If you need to insult a woman to get her to talk to you, I'm done. I can't. So no, you are not overreacting. This is a red flag.